So on Monday, 1/8, I had leftover pizza from Pizza Hut. And the rationale is you can't go wrong with dairy-free pizza, especially when it's from Pizza Hut. And for snack, I had turkey nachos. So I ate leftover turkey that my family ate, and I was working when they ate the turkey, so I decided to eat it when I got home. And for dinner, I had Chipotle. I had steak tacos with beans and rice plus some chips. Chipotle is awesome and it's always my favorite. Plus, a tip, use the Chipotle app to avoid a huge line. It makes a huge difference. And on Tuesday, 1/9, for lunch, I had corn dogs. And the rationale is a quick lunch and I'm heading off to work. So it was extremely convenient. And for dinner, I had chicken fried rice healthy choice meal with tasty cake iced honey bun and Haribo sweet and sour hearts. So basically here, I took a risk on the chicken fried rice because the rice had eggs in it, but I was fine. And my family's tried dishes like my chicken teriyaki that my sister makes, which is good. And it had eggs in it, so we already experimented with it. And I had no allergic reaction. There weren't a whole lot of eggs in it anyway, so it wasn't that much of a matter. Honestly, the egg allergy is the hardest allergy to explain to people because I don't even quite 100% understand it half of the time. But I think the best one is, you got to be careful with the eggs. Don't eat too much of it. So, yeah. And then obviously the iced honey bun. I love Tasty Cake. They have so many good products, and the gummy sweet and sour hearts from Haribo, which also has a lot of good products. And on Wednesday, 1/10, I had corn dogs for lunch. The reason why I love these corn dogs, they're Foster Farm corn dogs, is because it's dairy-free, and you don't find dairy-free corn dogs from a lot of places. And for dinner, I went to Culver's. I had chicken tenders and fries. And the rationale is it's Culver's. It's always hot and fresh, and you could never, ever, ever complain about Culver's. And for snack, I had a Tasty Cake Boston Cream Honey Bun. I was at Walmart, and I saw that these honey buns, again, like I said, really, really good. They have so many different products from Tasty Cake. So I bought it, and I ate it in the car before I headed home from work. And I've had these delicious delicacies for some time, and they never, ever disappoint. And on Thursday, 1/11, for lunch, I had corn dogs. And the rationale is that it is so hard to find dairy-free corn dogs, but Foster Farm's big corn dogs are always dairy-free, and I just cannot stop eating them. And for dinner, Sheetz. I love Sheetz. They have chicken strips, fries, and I go there and buy a JJ's Bakery chocolate pie, which also is a great brand that's dairy-free, that I am able to have lots of variety and options. And really, I love going to Sheetz. Their chicken strips and fries are amazing, and obviously dairy-free, and you really can't screw around with that. And I also needed to make gas, so it was easy for me. Getting gas and eating food at the same time seems like a really good deal, wouldn't you say? And on Friday, 1/12, I went to lunch and got Taco Bell. So I got ground beef, steak, rice, and lettuce nachos with cinnamon twist, peaches, and gummy bears. So Taco Bell has been a place where my food has been made without dairy. There used to be some problems with Taco Bell, but they are no longer an issue. So make sure you're subscribed to my content so you can see what problems I've had with Taco Bell and how they can be avoided. And Taco Bell has proven to be safe and effective for me, and it took me a couple years to get over the hump, but I finally made it through the hump. So, and I'm glad I did because Taco Bell has really, really good food. And for dinner, homemade sausage sandwiches, carrots, and gummy bears. So my mom stuffed dairy-free cheese inside the sausages, then poured pizza sauce in the sausages. And she cooked them in the oven. There I ate and enjoyed them. Thanks, Mom. And on Saturday, 1/13, I had the same leftover sausages from last night, And I also had peaches and gummy bears to go along with it. I really enjoy this meal. And obviously adding peaches and gummy bears as side dishes, you really, really cannot go wrong with either one as well. And for dinner, I went to the Asian cafe. I got sweet and sour chicken, fried rice, green beans, potatoes, frog legs, and a fortune cookie. I love eating here, and it never ever disappoints. I ate slower than usual, so I had an hour lunch break before I had to go back to work. So I really didn't get Jell-O for my dessert since I ate slowly, because normally I get Jell-O, as you might have already known, but I just was eating slower, so I decided to not do that. And Jell-O is a go-to dessert for me. I love Jell-O, especially Asian Cafe's Jell-O. They always have really, really good Jell-O. And on Sunday, 1/14, I had Culver's. So I was kind of sick. That's another reason why I was a little bit slow. I was kind of fighting a cold. I'm kind of fighting it now. If you might be able to tell in my voice, but I don't know. But so I had chicken tenders and fries. My parents brought them home, and then raisins and grandma's zucchini and pineapple bread. Man, being sick, this is perfect. Like grandma making the zucchini bread and my parents going out and getting Culver's, and I just added some raisins to it. It's like, well, you really cannot complain about that meal at all. And for dinner, chicken tortilla soup, peaches, and grandma's zucchini and pineapple bread. I can never ever skip grandma's cooking. If grandma has either pumpkin bread or famous zucchini and pineapple bread, I'm not passing that up. It's just too good. And really, the rationale is, having colds and all that stuff, the soup is good for that. And as you will see in the next couple of days, at dinner for next week's episode, I'm going to be eating a lot of soup. So, yeah, because I am sick and I need to eat lots and lots of soup. So, yeah, and my dad went off to the store and, and bought me those peaches that I got. So, yeah, because I think we ran out on Saturday, 1/13 as well. So, it was perfect timing. And my dad went and got peaches and obviously topping that off with grandma's zucchini and pineapple bread. There are no complaints to that. Thank you so much for listening to this episode of Ben Alexander Eats of the Week. Please make sure you are subscribed, shared, and all that stuff for me, please. Make sure you like it. That helps me as well. And check out all my content on all my platforms. Thank you.